The early morning sun cast a warm golden hue across the rugged landscape of Mount Hood, Oregon. Its snow-capped peak stood tall and majestic against the azure sky. A gentle breeze rustled through the ancient trees, carrying with it the faint scent of pine. Nestled deep within the heart of the forest, a hidden cave lay undisturbed, its entrance hidden beneath a tangle of ferns and moss-covered rocks. Ethan Clark, a young man of around 25 years old, stood before the cave's entrance, his hiking boots gripping the uneven ground. With an adventurous spirit and an insatiable curiosity, he had spent years exploring the nooks and crannies of the mountain's terrain. But this particular cave was different. An old, weathered map he had stumbled upon in an antique shop had led him here, promising untold secrets hidden within the depths of the earth. The entrance was narrow, and Ethan had to crouch slightly to enter. His flashlight pierced the darkness, revealing the uneven walls and damp stone that surrounded him. The cave seemed to extend deeper than he could see, and a shiver of both excitement and trepidation ran down his spine. Every step he took echoed throughout the cavern, the sound bouncing off the walls and fading into the unseen depths. As he ventured further, the air grew cooler and damper, and the sound of dripping water echoed like a distant melody. Stalactites hung from the ceiling like ancient chandeliers, glistening with moisture. The ground was uneven, and Ethan had to navigate over jagged rocks and slippery patches of mud. The cave seemed to twist and turn, a labyrinth puzzle waiting to be solved. Time became an abstract concept as Ethan lost himself in the depths of the cave. Hours may have passed, or perhaps only minutes. It was impossible to tell. At one point, he stumbled upon a small chamber adorned with luminescent crystals that cast an ethereal glow across the walls. The sight was breathtaking, and for a moment he forgot his purpose, simply marveling at the beauty of the hidden world he had discovered. However, his goal remained clear in his mind. The old map indicated that there was something more to find, something that defied logic and reality. After what felt like an eternity of winding passages and precarious descents, Ethan's flashlight beam fell upon an ancient, rusted metal door embedded in the cave wall. It was as if the cave itself was keeping a secret. Heart pounding with a mixture of anticipation and uncertainty, Ethan approached the door. Its surface was covered in intricate markings, symbols that were foreign to him but seemed to pulse with a strange energy. Without hesitation, he pressed his hand against the door, feeling a tingling sensation spread through his fingers. The door emitted a low hum, and the symbols began to shift and rearrange as if responding to his touch. With a sudden, almost breathless anticipation, Ethan stepped back as the door slowly creaked open, revealing a blinding light that spilled out from the other side. Shielding his eyes, he peered into the luminous void. It was as if he was gazing at a gateway to another world, a portal to realms unknown. Hesitation gripped him, his rational mind urging caution while his insatiable curiosity pushed him forward. With a deep breath, Ethan took a step into the light, his body enveloped in a sensation that was both exhilarating and unnerving. The world around him seemed to blur and twist, colors and shapes dancing before his eyes. He felt weightless, untethered from reality itself. And then, as suddenly as it had begun, the sensation ceased. The blinding light receded, leaving Ethan standing in a place that defied comprehension. Before him stretched a landscape that seemed to span the ages, a panorama of rolling hills, towering cities, and untamed wilderness. The air was charged with an electrical energy, and the whispers of time itself seemed to echo in his ears. Ethan had stumbled upon something beyond his wildest dreams, a machine that could traverse not only space, but time itself. As he gazed out at the tapestry of history, a mixture of wonder and trepidation filled his heart. The echoes of eternity beckoned, and Ethan Clarke was about to embark on a journey that would forever alter the course of his life.